What if I told you that the right path to success doesn't actually exist? No glowing arrows in the sky. No secret formula hidden in a book. No universal checklist that says, wake up at 5 a.m., drink green juice, and boom, success unlocked. Yet somehow, most of us grow up believing there's only one proper road to follow. Study hard, get good grades, choose a safe career, climb the ladder, retire, smile for the camera. But here's the truth, that path works for some people and completely drains the life out of others. The biggest mistake we make is thinking success has only one shape. We see someone else doing well and assume, that must be the way. But success is personal. For one person, it might mean running a company. For another, it might mean working a peaceful 9-to-5 job and having evenings free for family. For someone else, it might mean traveling the world with just a laptop. None of these are wrong. The problem starts when you chase a dream that was never really yours. Creating your own path begins with a simple but uncomfortable question. What do I actually want? Not what sounds impressive. Not what makes your relatives proud at family dinners. Not what gets the most likes online. What do you want when nobody is watching? That question can feel scary because once you answer it, you can't blame anyone else for your direction. It becomes your responsibility. Many people avoid this question. Instead, they copy someone else's life plan. It's like wearing someone else's shoes. They might look good, but they hurt after a while. You can walk in them for some time, but eventually you'll feel uncomfortable, tired, and maybe even lost. When your goals don't match who you are, every step feels heavy. You'll need motivation just to survive the week. But when you start creating your own path, something changes. It doesn't suddenly become easy. You still face doubts. You still fail. You still have moments where you question everything while staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m. The difference is that the struggle feels meaningful. You're tired but not empty. You're challenged but not trapped. That's a powerful shift. Here's something nobody talks about. Creating your own path requires permission, not from your parents, not from society, not from your friends, from yourself. A lot of people secretly want to start something new, a business, a creative hobby, a different career, but they wait for the perfect time. They wait to feel confident. They wait until fear disappears. Let me save you time. The perfect time never arrives. Confidence grows after action, and fear usually just means you care. If you wait until you feel fully ready, you'll be waiting forever. Every successful person you admire once started with doubt. They didn't have everything figured out. They just took the next small step. That's it. Not the full staircase. Just the next step. You don't need a 5-year master plan to begin. You need curiosity and a little courage. Of course, stepping off the normal path can make people uncomfortable. When you choose something different, you'll hear questions like, "Are you sure?" Or, "Is that stable?" Sometimes those questions come from love. Sometimes they come from fear. But at the end of the day, you're the one living your life. You're the one waking up every morning. You're the one dealing with the consequences, good or bad. Success is rarely one big dramatic moment. It's not fireworks and instant results. It's small actions repeated consistently. It's learning when things don't work. It's adjusting instead of quitting. It's showing up on days when motivation is nowhere to be found. Most people overestimate what they need to start and underestimate what they can build over time. And here's another important truth. Your path can change. The version of success you want today might evolve in 5 years. That's not failure. That's growth. You're allowed to shift directions. You're allowed to learn new things. You're allowed to outgrow old dreams. Creating your own path doesn't mean locking yourself into one idea forever. It means staying connected to who you are becoming. Think of it like building a road while walking on it. You don't have the full map. You lay one brick at a time. Some bricks crack. Some need replacing. Sometimes you take a wrong turn and laugh at yourself. but slowly a road forms behind you. And one day someone might look at your life and say, "Wow, I wish I could do that." They won't see the uncertainty you felt at the beginning. They'll just see the result. The most powerful thing about creating your own path is ownership. When you reach a milestone, big or small, you know it's yours. You chose it. You worked for it. You didn't just follow instructions. That kind of success feels different. It feels earned. It feels real. So if you're standing at a crossroads right now, unsure which direction to take, remember this. You don't need everyone's approval. You don't need perfection. You don't need to eliminate fear. You just need enough courage to take one small step forward. Start messy. Start uncertain. Start imperfect. But start. Because the path to success isn't something you find lying around. It's something you create. And the moment you decide to create your own path is the moment you stop living by default and start living by design.